to never win. Can I stop and pocket profit every time I push a pin? And the and my partners and my friends, the politicians that the prisons that they in, that improve the past, the former, current, and ex-president. You can quote it like a loaded signature by Michael Wynn. Swear to God that I go hard and that's as hard as MC Win. I don't need a reverend, I will not show reverence. Auntie say I'm arrogant, I say I'm intelligent. If God truly know my heart, then why would I bow to men? Now I only go to churches where nothing worthless men. Who had to get it out the mud and right about the settlement. Catch me early like Sunday school, I'm as clean as my Sunday suit. Pastor play you for fool, yeah, I just keep it cool. He just dirty, ask for my dirty money. Talking, wash away my sins like Jesus opened the money.
Them two inconsiderate five-star hotel mixing up with it. She got fit but she wanna get thin again. Drinking apple cider vinegar, wearing skin cause she wanna be clean. Alright, I know they are bad, stop acting innocent. We ain't got generational wealth, it's only the way that I've had this million. My whip could have been in a Tokyo drift car, fast and furious. I went from the Toyota Yaris to Urus, they had their chance but blew it. Now this gal want me and I'm rich, let's do it.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as a life for squinting, can't just stare. With babe through thick and thin, she already fixed up. Brown and bad, could have changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprinter.
100, it won't fit in one SUV, no. SOS, somebody rescue me, I got too many, and I got, they could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright. Like send the address through, please.
SUV, the outside white, the inside brown like Michael Jack. More time and Bella line and spend like I don't even like my stack. Came on an Irish ferry, let go and it sound like a tap dance. The way that I bought, no yellow, the ref had to give me a black card. Who did what we're doing with rap? Man couldn't sell out his show after all them years of doing the cat and sprinter. 2 gal in a van, in up. 2 man in Milan heard one of my things debut. P Diddy need 20% or whatever. Outside, my head in my hands.
I told her my name is Sam, she said no, the one on your birth certificate. Your boyfriend ran from that diamond test cause they weren't legitimate. She Turkish Cypriot, but her car's Brazilian. I want her, I bro wants her affiliate. I'm cheap, still like yo, can I borrow your Netflix? She a feminist, she think I'm sexist. Twist my words, I think she dyslexic. Give me my space, I'm intergalactic. Before I give you my Insta password, I'll give you the pin to my Amex. Alright, this ain't stainless steel, it's platinum. Dinner table, I got manners. T-shirt tucked with napkin. Still loading, that's the caption. I've only amounted a minimal fraction. Eat good, I got indigestion. Bet in my hood, no aspirin. Can't get rid of my pain with aspirin. Dave just came in at Aston, I'm making that Maybach music. They're trying to insult my intelligence. Sometimes I may act stupid. I never went to uni, I've been on a campus. The students, if bro let the drumstick eat, then something gonna leak.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Tatum. Then there's Carter. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Morant in at the 1. And for the Pistons, inside for him, it's Harris and Duran. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it. Here is Cunningham. Pass to Ivy. Good on the three-point shot.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
Coach, it didn't take long for Cade Cunningham to establish himself as the leader of this team.
Well, Kevin, he's very mature for his age. He was put in a position with all young guys around him, so he had to step up. And I've never heard Cade Cunningham blame anyone else for the team's struggles. He's got everything you could want in a team leader.
And here's Ivy. Vince Carter getting it to go from deep. Charity strike shot. Duren, no good. And here's Boston. Booker with it. Duren picks him up. Booker the pass to Towns. Carter inside the three-point line. Good on the jump shot. Carter's got 5 now.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
Pass to Harris. Cunningham on the wing. From the baseline. Here's Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Grant, no good with the layup. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham. A talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Boston making a switch here. Robinson's checked in for Jason Tatum. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Vince Carter. Edwards, he's checked in for Booker. And Trae Young subbed in for Morant. Robinson. Towns kicks to Edwards. Connects from three-point range.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
Cunningham passes to Harris.
First personal foul. Team second.
Duren the pass to Thompson.
Leonard certainly was in the shooter's head on that miss.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Boston making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Cunningham with the slam.
And he can make some jaw-dropping plays. Cunningham loves to get to the 10 and finish with authority.
In the corner, Ivy with it. Harris outside. Here's Cunningham. Rebound, Boston. Outside, Davis. Pass to Robinson. And here's Edwards from the arc. No good. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. And Harris wide open. He shoots. No good on the triple. Boston trailing. Edwards looking it over from deep. Boston again missing. Now the Pistons with it. Here's Ivy. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Step 5 now.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
And Young kicks to Edwards. Davis setting the pick for Edwards. Edwards with another miss. Detroit leading by 3. Ivy finds Duren. Cunningham for 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And here's Boston. Pass to Edwards. And he drives in. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Hey, good luck stopping Edwards when he puts his head down and attacks the basket.
It's stolen by Edwards. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Young dishes to Edwards. .41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6. Here's Thompson. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Marcus Sasser's checked in for the Pistons. Boston also with the sub. Morant's checked in. Now here's Cunningham. Harris draws the double. Looking for Ivy, and he gets it there. Robinson pulls it in. Up top, Morant. He's covered by Sasser. And here's Edwards from the arc. Drops in the tray. 8 points for him.
Man, Edwards gets great lift off the floor when shooting that jumper.
Cunningham outside. Lets the 3 fly. That one, no good. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Boston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
On the floor for Boston. They've got Edwards. Banchero out there with Robinson. And it's Anthony Davis. And it's Young in at the point guard position.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Cunningham for 3. Gets a 3-pointer to fall. Cunningham's got 7.
And you see that motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
And here's Edwards from the arc. They get it back. Shoots the 3. Edwards pushing in from outside. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick and roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Ausar Thompson, he's checked in for Reed. Pass to Sasser. Jacks up a 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Robinson passes to Davis. Davis with a screen on Thompson. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. His 3-pointers off the mark. Edwards gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Back to Sasser. Detroit, no good that time either. And here's Boston. It's Edwards on the wing. Edwards with another miss. Edwards gone 4 of 11 tonight. Cunningham with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Right wing. 3-pointer. Rebound Boston. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Ivy. Here's Sasser, defended by Young. Cunningham for 3. It's hauled in by Trae Young. And so Young will bring it up for Boston. Pass to Edwards. Davis setting the pick for Edwards. Boston again missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. better selections. You have to be set up for success.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Boston with the ball. Edwards finds Robinson. Back to Edwards. Davis setting the pick for Edwards. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. So for the Pistons, Duren comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And Tobias Harris subbed in for Marcus Sasser. And then for Boston, Tatum, he's checked in for Robinson. Booker comes in for Paolo Banchero. And it's John Morant in for Young. George is checked in for Edwards.
First personal foul. Team second.
So it's the Pistons now. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Duren. Shot clock at 6. Ivy kicks to Cunningham. Detroit, no good that time either. And so it's Boston with it. In the corner, George with it. That's in there. Davis with the assist. George has got the lead up to 5 now for Boston.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Ivy. Detroit, no good that time either. Boston leading by 5. Here goes Tatum. Fires for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And you love the way that PG can get you a bucket on and off the ball. That versatility speaks volumes.
Now, here's Cunningham. He has 7. Now, here's Duren. And here's Ivy. Guarded by Morant. Cunningham for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Cunningham's got 10 points in the game.
A revenge bucket right there. Cunningham making up for the 3 points at the other end.
George with the bucket.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Harris outside. 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
Now here's Tatum. Still scoreless. Hits the three-point bomb.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Cunningham. 8-point game. Detroit shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw missing.
And you have to appreciate the all-out effort Jaden Ivey gives you on the court. He works so hard to find ways to get involved and prove he belongs here.
And he's good on the second. And here's Boston. They're on a 14-6 run. Morant passes to Robinson. On the wing, Booker. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Boston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this.
20 minutes.
Thinking about it? Thinking about the shot?
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You have to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Johnson and Harris are their forwards. The backcourt will be Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Duren in at the 5 spot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. As the son of 2 professional athletes, Stan, Jaden Ivey was raised around sports. He knows the culture.
Yeah, that's an understatement, Kevin. His grandfather and father both played professional football. His mom played in the WNBA. She's now a college coach, but she also spent some time as an assistant with the Grizzlies. This guy has had sports from the time he was born.
And it's Carter missing. Carter's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field. And Thompson kicks to Cunningham. Tips it. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. The lead is 2. Carter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, adding a little entertainment to that layup. Could you imagine if he missed it? Coach would have been all over him.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Obviously, Vince Carter's ability to defy gravity is eye-catching. But everything else he does on the floor equally as important. He is a complete player.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Boston.
First team foul at the line for your home team.
And the free throw, no good. And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Booker the pass to Tatum. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Some changes for Boston. Robinson's checked in for Jason Tatum. George comes in for Vince Carter. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Devin Booker. Cunningham looking it over. Here's Duren. Robinson pulls it in. George against Cunningham. And Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Cunningham dishes it to Ivy. Pass to Duren. Robinson against Harris. Clock at 6. From down in the low post, it goes.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Robinson a screen on Cunningham. Out to Edwards. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Edwards got 14 points.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
Cunningham passes to Harris. Back to Cunningham. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Towns down low. He's against Cunningham. Edwards finds George. Pass to Morant. This ball movement by Boston. And Towns throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Here's Ivey after the basket by Boston. Back to Thompson. Here's Duren. Duren sets the screen for Cunningham. And it's off from three-point range. Boston leading by 7. Morant kicks to Edwards. Morant surveying the D. Back to Edwards. Fires the 3. Knocked loose. Tries again. In deep. Robinson drops it in. And it's a 9-point Boston lead.
And I tell you, for a big guy, Robinson is really light on his feet. Gets off the floor quickly and has the nice, easy shooting stroke.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Stewart checked in for Detroit. And then for Boston, Jason Tatum. He's checked in for Robinson. Carter comes in for George. And it's Booker in for Edwards. You can see, and Coach, you can feel Ja Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does. And it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. And this is his third trip to the line tonight. So Cunningham nails both of them.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
And stolen by Thompson. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Now, Ivy, he's got 13. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And defense has to guard Cade in the corner. He will take and make that shot.
Morant drives in. Towns sets the pick for Carter. Boston again missing. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Boston on top. They lead by 3. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the floor for Boston, they've got Towns. Trae Young is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Tatum, and it's Carter in at the 3, the small forward. Boston leading by 5. Tatum with it, picked up by Harris. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, you gotta really do a better job on Tatum once he gets on the way up. Excellent at fighting his way through the defense there and still able to convert.
Ivy passes to Stewart. Down low. Carter pulls it in. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Boston. Here's Towns. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Cunningham. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Vince Carter picks one up.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge when they see something happen and drawing the contact.
Detroit making a switch. Reed's checked in. And so Cunningham nails both of them. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Sasser. Edwards can't hit. Detroit trails by 6. Sasser with it. Pass to Reed. A shot by Stewart with no one around. Off target from 3-point range. Young with the ball. Now defended by Cunningham. Edwards passes to Tatum. Now Towns. Plays it up and banks it in. And Boston leads by 8.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
Here's Sasser, defended by Young. Pass to Ivy. Puts it up. And Boston with the rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Young finds Edwards. Offensive rebound. Out to Carter. Nice ball movement by Boston. And there's Edwards on the assist by Tatum. Edwards got the lead up to 11 now for Boston.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. So for the Pistons, Duren, he's checked in for Paul Reed. Tobias Harris comes in for Isaiah Stewart. Lance Thompson in for Marcus Sasser. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Boston. Ja Morant comes in for Trae Young. I now send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. See if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. So he gets them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Cunningham against Carter. Cunningham kicks to Ivy. Pass to Duren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. With 1 on the clock, and Duren slams it in.
And the D getting outwork there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Detroit trails by 9. Ivy dishes to Cunningham. Pass to Duren. Back to Cunningham. No good on the 3. So it's Boston now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Morant outside. And there's the try.
Oh, that's goaltending.
Contact on that one, so he'll shoot through here. It's going to be on Kate.
That's goaltending, bro.
The explosiveness on the drive. Morant just attacks the
Domination, bro. Try to get that money.
With almost an entire new group.
Got almost 40,000 MTs. Trying to get LeBron.
Paolo Banchero's checked in for Vince Carter. And it's Edwards in for Devin Booker. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Cunningham passes to Duren. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
And really with a pass-first mentality, Cunningham, the type of player that you like to play with.
Took him no
Need
time
that.
at all
That was a
on
big bucket.
And Boston leads by 12.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
56 seconds left in the game. Cunningham for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Ball's knocked loose. Ivy passes to Duren. Nice move over Davis. Duren, no good. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Banchero. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Detroit. 11-point game. Count it.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Here's Davis. And he banks it.
Oof. Barely did it, bro, by 10. Holy shit. I was down by 9. Wow. That was a big bucket.
A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time.
I thought I was going to get blocked.
That's what you want to do. Take the crowd.
Hit the like button if you haven't. Subscribe if you will.
Any chance to lift their team
Get it money.
at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
Seguimos on fire, aquí no se vaya. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo del level.
Ooh, 5,000 more.
Olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. Estoy demasiado veloz, no pueden verme. Cada vez que quiero quemar, le tiro a Werner. Me gustan más los billetes azules que los verdes. Ustedes hasta cuando ganan pierden. A todas estas serpientes les mude las pieles. Los zorros combinando las cartieles. Fanáticos con mi nombre, los carteles. Me muevo como lo que tú quieres. Yo voy a blindar pa' brindar. De mi pauta esta que se quieren guindar. Si por mi instinto me dejo llevar, pues le doy bulería a los David Bisbal. Escúchame bien, yo no tengo rival. Tú podrás rimar, pero no suena igual. Es mantenerse, no es solo llegar. Tanto dinero que piensan que es ilegal. A la hora cero, en la raya. Seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo del level como Sandal Saya. En las olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. No tengo que decir de dónde soy. Todo esto lo saben ya. No sé si hay guerra o es solo un rumor. Vamos pa' la calle a ver si es verdad. Tengo fe, sé que pronto mi Dios vendrá. Mientras tanto la tierra la haré temblar. Y firme con él yo por dentro estoy. Por eso ninguno me detendrá. Ahora tengo el récord limpio y par de campeonatos. Pero antes trabajaba hasta limpieza y ornato. Quieren copiar el flow pero les cambio el formato. Correa desde arriba, ve como yo lo
Get him.
de los veteranos que tengo novatos. Procura que en mi zona tú no seas no grato. Porque hasta de día están sonando los. Me respetan y los capos. A la hora cero, en la raya. Seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo del level como Sandal Saya. En las olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. Young Kings, baby. Santurce. PR. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you good in my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you good in my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, you know how we on it, they know how we coming. This is my city, we thank you for coming. We party at night and go home in the morning. Shorty is watching, she know that I'm on her. And I ain't excited, she know that I want her. Tell me your price, she want me to spoil her. She don't like rappers, she only ballers. This for the city, this for the barrels. They saying that I'm the Tupac of my boroughs. We had to get it, we had to hustle. Couldn't just sit and watch our family struggle. See me outside, they know that I'm thorough. Never been weak, it had to be muscle. I'm from a city that nobody trusts. You get money, so even your haters will love you. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you good in my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my city. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you gun in my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, this for the that live in my city. This is for Ricky. Soon as you step in the city, you notice who rep in the city. Stay in my city, never do play with my city, cause that ain't okay in my city. Flying, babies is Mothers is crying, pray for my city. Look how we move, standing on business. All of these shoes, you never gon' miss us. Ride the farms with that if I like her, I'm probably gon' this for the city, this for the ones that ain't make it. Screaming out, we made it. Feel we the greatest. Show we nothing to play with and give them a reason to hate it. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you good in my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my city. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you good in my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city. You know how we on it, they know how we coming. Visit my city, we thank you for coming. We party at night, go home in the morning. This for my city, this for my city, this for my city. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming.
Signal. To be frank, I've paid my dues. All I want is to win, win. Make nobody see me finish. Out here with my day ones. Diving into different locations. Don't worry about my occupation. Cause boy signal need no application. I just want to party. So please don't kill my brother. Please don't kill my brother. I just want to party. So please don't kill my brother. Please don't kill.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Looking at the starting five for Boston. Devin Booker out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Carter in at the small forward position. And for the Magic, Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward. So it's Boston now. Booker for 3. Orlando with the rebound. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Who can create his own shot and finish? It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Here's the 3. And it's Tatum missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And, you know, the height of Towns gives him an advantage in seeing the floor so well. He's excellent at making these nice passes.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. Suggs outside. To the middle. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
Towns. Tip back in for 2.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Suggs, no good. Wagner against Carter.
Carter able to play right through that defender, draped all over him. Absolutely fearless when he's got the ball in his hands.
Boston shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Boston making a switch here. Davis is checked in, and so Carter nails them both. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Carter. All alone. Good work there as it goes.
Carter Jr. moves well without the ball and positions himself nicely for catch and shoot chances.
Carter on the wing. Fires the 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Carter's got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The 3 from Suggs. Gets the 3 to fall.
With his speed, Suggs able to get one step ahead, and then he's ready to let it fly.
Morant finds Carter. And he banks in the layup. He's got 7.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Suggs. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Boy, that's just a toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
Carter from outside. Knocks it down from distance.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Tatum brings a double team. The 3 from Banchero. Boston pulls it in, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. Orlando trails by 5. Here's Caldwell Pope. That one a little long.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Davis.
What determination on the boards. His work ethic really standing out right there. Well done by Davis.
Suggs finds Banchero. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside.
I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Banchero with a screen on Morant. Pass to Carter to the inside. Unloads. And Davis with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Anthony's checked in for Orlando. Here's Anthony to the wing, right side. Banchero. And it's Banchero again missing. Davis down low, working on Anthony. Wagner with a steal. 50 seconds left in the first quarter here. There's the drive. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Boston leading by 7. Carter, the pass to Booker. Shoots. Leaps for it. That's short off the rim. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Magic. Down low. And Banchero with a bucket on the assist from Suggs. Banchero's gotten his second bucket of the game. Boston on offense. Outside Carter. Davis a screen. And it's Carter with the 3.
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom.
Now here's Anthony. Suggs outside. Launches a 3. He drops it from range. Suggs has got 8.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Boston out in front. They lead by 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs. Paolo Banchero is out there with Gary Harris. And it's Wagner in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Boston, we've got Davis, Anthony Edwards out there with Trae Young. Then there's Banchero, and it's Robinson in at the power forward position. Orlando trails by 8. Edwards comes with a double team. Over to the wing. The 3 from Banchero. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. The kick out to Edwards. Back to Davis. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
It has got to be terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis when you're guarding. I mean, you try to get physical with him, you don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Young, the pass to Edwards. Over Suggs. Edwards can't hit.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Harris.
For your home team, number 3, Kentavious Caldwell.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Outside Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Anthony with it. No points yet. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Banchero. Can they get it? Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner, and it's blocked by Davis.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Edwards. Over Suggs. They get it back. Robinson. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Anthony finds Banchero. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
He buries it from 3. Banchero's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
Orlando again missing. Boston on offense. It's been 13 unanswered for him. Young from long range. Second shot opportunity. Davis a screen. Edwards for 3. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy.
Yeah, I agree. And you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
Timeout. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Harris comes in for Anthony. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Orlando making a switch here. Wagner's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Suggs outside from deep three-point range. Boston pulls it in. Outside Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive. An efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
Wagner against Carter. Banchero outside. The 3. Orlando again missing. Boston on offense. They're rolling here with a 15-point run. Leonard passes to Brunson. Off target from three-point range. Orlando trails by 20. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Carter. Back to Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Carter. The 3. Sinks the tray. Carter's got 7.
You know, when Carter Jr. is hitting this, it opens up everything else. Love seeing him get going from there.
Oh, nice! Big finish!
Man! Very few players have the combination of power and athleticism that Kawhi has. Electric.
First team foul.
Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Clark, we know how great Wagner is offensively. He's a plus defender as well.
You know what? I think he takes great pride in being a versatile, high-level defender. I mean, he focuses on that and gives great effort there. Offense comes relatively easy. He's got a great skill set, good size and mobility. But the defense is where he's really focused on excelling, and he's doing it.
Pass to Edwards. The 3 is up. The rebound by Carter. Orlando trails by 20. And it's Wagner off the drive. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
Wagner knows how to handle his business inside, mainly due to how much confidence he brings to the court.
George passes to Morant. Davis with a screen on Suggs with 1 on the clock. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Boston out in front, running away with this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
They're thinking about the shot.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Magic. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Wagner in at the small forward. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Edwards for 3. Yes! And it's Leonard with the assist that time. Edwards has got 6.
Nice smooth three-point shot by Edwards there. Boy, he's got confidence from behind the arc.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard, Clark.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. And you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron. And it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
George has gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. Here's Suggs. Boston pulls it in. Morant with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Morant, the pass to Banchero. For 3, George connects from downtown. He's got 9.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Orlando calls timeout.
It's time for T-shirts.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Suggs, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Banchero outside. Now Caldwell Pope. No points so far. Here's Wagner. Shot clock at 5. Here's Carter. And some solid defense from Towns. Boston on offense. They're on a 9-1 run. He was all alone on that one.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Wagner. Back to Suggs. And the layup is good off the glass. Suggs has got 11.
Hey, you can see that former football player mentality and history on display with Suggs. He is fearless.
The kick out to Banchero. And here's Edwards. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Driving inside. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Wagner's teammates encourage him to attack the rim. They love to see him be aggressive. Given these results, you can understand why that's the case.
Morant, the pass to George. Lets it go from deep. Orlando with the rebound. Wagner, left side. The kick out to Banchero. No good from outside.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Towns passes to Banchero. Now George lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Suggs. Fast break, here we go. And he dunks it down.
Boy, I like how confident Suggs is on the break. Feels like he's fully in control in these situations.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Towns has got his second basket of the game.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to Wagner. There's the three. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 9.
Wagner always a threat from downtown, and I love the efficiency and solid mechanics of his shooting stroke.
George a screen on Carter. Towns passes to George. Takes a 3. Counted from distance. George has got 11 points in the quarter.
It's really difficult to contain Paul George in these pick and roll sets because of his speed. I mean, that's one element that gives him a great advantage. He's really good at making decisions in tight spaces and in these pick and roll situations.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range. George has got 14 points now in the second half.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Banchero passes to Carter. Back to Banchero. This one for 3. Boston pulls it in. And here's Morant. 6 points for him. George's shot is off. The 3 from Suggs. No good. Misses at the buzzer. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Boston out in front, opening up a huge gap. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Boston, George out there with Paolo Banchero. Then there's Ja Morant. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot.
Yeah, this guy certainly knows how to take over a game. I wonder who made George mad tonight. They're paying for it now.
Anthony, the pass to Suggs. Tries to break his ice. Banchero no good. And so it's Banchero who brings it up for Boston. To the wing on the left. Morant, the pass to George. Misses the 3. Here's Suggs. Rejected by George.
Timed it beautifully, and George able to send it back with authority.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Tries to keep it alive. And they recover it. Second chance shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Gary Harris.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Orlando making a switch here. Carter's checked in.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
Robinson passes to Edwards, kicks it to George. Nails it from beyond the arc. George has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Cannot let George get his feet set out on the perimeter. He'll bury it.
Carter, a screen on Banchero. To halt the run, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
George for 3. Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in the game. Takes a step back. Harris passes to Suggs.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising. An effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Caldwell Pope comes in for Anthony. Leonard's checked in for Boston. Carter comes in for Anthony Edwards. Carter finds George. Gets the 3 ball to go. George has got 28 points for the game.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Tries a 10-footer, and Carter gets it to go on the assist from Suggs.
You know, the thing about Carter, even though he loves to play with his back to the bucket, he can also face you up and knock down the jump shot.
It's George on the wing. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Wagner. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Really good quickness in transition that time from Wagner, using those long strides to cover ground quickly.
Robinson passes to George. Offline with a 3. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Davis, he's checked in for Leonard. Banchero comes in for George. Edwards, he's checked in for Carter. And it's Young in for Ja Morant.
Anthony Edwards. Trae Young.
Wagner for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Out to the wing. Banchero passes to Robinson. Pass to Davis. Davis drawing the double team. 4 on the clock. The open shot by Edwards. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Edwards gone 4 of 8 from the field. Wagner finds Carter. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter here. Orlando again missing.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Nails it from 3.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Suggs. And it's blocked by Davis. Good on the bucket. Carter's gotten about everything to drop, shooting 6 of 7. There's Young with the 3. Orlando with the rebound. Outside, Caldwell Pope. 4-3. Knocks down the triple.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Magic. Into the lane. And Davis with the block. Young, the pass to Edwards. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Contavious Caldwell Pope.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
They throw good, Edwards. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Here's Orlando. Jacks up a 3. Tatum pulls it in. Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
So we see Boston get the win here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Relying on talent, not marketing and promotion. you got to go with the knee. You can quickly trust. I'm not saying I'm number one. I'm sorry, I lied.